Today on Tanaka Homestead, I'm going to be comparing Black Kow compost with homemade compost. Black Kow on the left, my homemade compost on the right. I have to say, my homemade compost looks pretty amazing. When you consider Black Kow, the 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, you're looking at the percentage of nitrogen, phosphate, and potash. For obvious reasons, I have no idea what the contents are in my compost bin, but a lot of people say and feel that what's in the compost as far as nutrients is richer than what's in Black Kow just because of the variety. Black Kow is a certified product and their satisfaction guaranteed. You can see up there, I always trust the company that provides that. Now, I am not a company. I have no idea if I will have that satisfaction guaranteed. I don't know. I can't slap an emblem on this. I will tell you I've used it before and we may be pleasantly surprised because of all those nutrients. But I mean, I don't know. And I can't say this is a certified product. It's not, because it's my homemade compost. Are they both organic? Yes. Black Kow is organic, and I am proud to say that my compost is organic. How do I know this? Well, everything that I put in there is organic and non-GMO, free of pesticides, insecticides, any of that nasty stuff. So yeah, that is a good thing. Ingredients. Black Kow is cow manure, all right? In my compost, which is homemade, I have a whole bunch of stuff, okay? I have food scraps, chicken droppings, pine shavings. Remember, you want to make sure in your compost it's a 3-to-1 ratio of brown to green. Both Black Kow and my compost are made in the USA. We are here in sunny Florida, although it's a little cold today. Black Kow's produced in Oxford, Florida, but both made in the USA, which is good. Black Kow does provide pretty detailed instructions on how to use their product, which is very helpful. And they say it's good for flowers and vegetables, trees and shrubs. I have no directions for use of my compost, although I would use it similarly. I think most compost that you has similar directions. But my compost can safely be used on flowers and vegetables. Now, the big thing would be price. My compost, I mean, I'm not buying my food scraps and having my chicken waste. You know, I'm not making that for the purposes of compost. These are really leftovers. So my compost is pretty inexpensive. Black Kow runs about $5.98 a bag at Lowe's. But you can get, you know, a lot more compost. I mean, compared to this. Honestly, though, this is probably equal amounts when I compare what's in the bag compared to what's in my bin. So now the fun part, let's compare the look and texture. Black Kow appears to be darker, and my compost is dark, but it has some light brown kind of areas. Let's smell it. Let's see. Shockingly, Black Kow, once again, it doesn't smell. Now, I feel sticks in here. You know, it's definitely good. But you do see like little sticks and little twigs, and it doesn't feel dry. It feels a little damp, you know, but it's definitely a different consistency. Now looking over here, but look at this. It just kind of crumbles. It's nice and moist. I mean, look at that. And remember, when you do compost, you have to have your 4 ingredients: your carbon, your nitrogen, your oxygen, your water. You have to have, but look at this. I mean, this is beautiful. The feel is different. Black Kow has, you know, more sticks and whatnot. It does feel like a dirt though. Now I'm going to add the compost side by side in this raised garden bed. Look at the difference here. You know, another thing to consider with these two products, of course, mine's homemade. It's going to take time, you know. Black Kow, you can just go to the store and purchase it, but you're purchasing it. So you definitely have to weigh that in as far as, do you have the time to weigh your own compost? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant seed. I'm going to see how this ends up doing over the course of the next couple of months. But yeah, look at the difference between my homemade compost in the back and my Black Kow. Black Kow, homemade compost. There you have it. There's our comparison. I am very, very, very excited to see how both of these composts do compared to each other. You know, Black Kow, when I compared that to Earth Grow before, did very, very well, and it had, you know, the okra were bigger, they were fuller, they were greener, they grew faster and taller. So it's going to be real interesting to see how does Black Kow now do against homemade compost, which a lot of people feel has a lot more nutrients. So it's going to be very interesting. Stay tuned. I will definitely post an update in the near future. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button, and happy gardening. Bye-bye.